Alright jerks, Waldo here. Welcome to Waldo Vision on Clans EDU. I'm going to do this quick. This is not for entertainment. Not going to talk about this war or anything that's been happening in the jerks. This is just simple how to hybrid at Town Hall 9. GoWiWi and other ground combos are not going to 3-star at Town Hall 9. They're going to 3-star easy Town Hall 9s, but not tough ones like this. This guy has all Town Hall 8 defenses, but his walls are tough. So the point is that the Town Hall 9s need to develop hybrids. Quattro can definitely work as well. The enemy 3-starred us with Quattro. Omega 3-star with Quattro last war. I've 3-starred with it before. But the point is you got to start mixing it up. So I'm just going to play through all of these. I brought 2 golems because I was pretty sure, I took a risk, but I was pretty sure I could get both those 2 ADs. So that's one key takeaway here is 1 golem for 1 AD, if you can only get 1, 2 for 2. But in all these hybrids, it is fundamental that you take out the queen and the CC. Hands down most important. So I dropped that jump because I want to get into both those compartments. And now I'm going at the queen, and this was close for me. My king gets killed before he gets the queen, and sometimes it's the queen, it's your queen that takes out the enemy queen, which happened to both me and Luffy in another replay I'm going to show. But fortunately I did it. Boom, there goes the queen, and there goes that AD. So now you start the lava from, notice where I drop that first hound all the way from down here, because I'm putting my loons starting from where I busted up the defenses, right where that golem is. So I dropped that hound, second hound, and third hound, all at the same AD, all from different angles. Soak up the traps, and then I'm dropping loons in a clockwise rotation. It can be counterclockwise too, but I'm not going to rage until right there, because as you can see, all my loons are converging there, and there's a lot more defenses up there than there were at the bottom part. And then I'm going to come with my loons here, and I'm going to rage up there as well to get them toward that final AD and toward that expo, which works great. And I save 1 loon. I meant to save 2, but to come in from that side so that the loons don't go up too much, so they stay focused on the defenses to get those last defenses. So that's pretty much it. Again, it's not max, so I'm not saying it's special. This is just about strategy. It's about how to do it. So try that out. Just going to fast forward through this. Especially with walls, you look at those walls, there's no way a ground army, even with 2 jumps, would have been able to do it. So that's why you got to do something different. So the second attack, I'm going to show, it's not a 3-star, but it was a 3-star. I'm just an idiot, which you're going to see. So my plan here was that I have a traditional ground army, but I save loons because this is a cross base, really. So I'm going to lure CC, and really I just got stuck mentally. I was like, had a thought that I was pissed that I spent so much Dark Elixir on all these new Dark spells and haven't leveled my heroes in so long. And I don't know what I was trying to do. I wasted a ton of time. If I just lured the drag, which I knew I had to do anyway. I also could have done the math about a level 3 poison on a max drag, but I was just pissed that it barely hurt that dragon at all. But obviously I'm going to take it out, no problem. 1 giant, 4 wizards will take out a dragon easily, so you'll see that. So people who are struggling with that, get practicing. It's not hard. Don't waste a ton of wizards. Anyway, I'm going to use GoWiWi, which I love, but as I said, GoWiWi doesn't 3-star, and there's a reason for that, because it usually doesn't get to the back of the base. So I know I only have 6 loons, but it's going to work perfectly. So I'm going to make my funnel, and I actually misclicked queen on this attack, so she's going to go around the base. It actually works, luckily. A lot of this sometimes is luck. But notice I brought 2 jumps. I've never done that in war before, but my goal is to take GoWiWi straight through the base, through the town hall, and all the way to the where the king is, to where that Wiz Tower is next to enemy king. So that's my goal, is to get the bulk of my army there, and then I'm going to save my loons to clean up these sides and the back. So it's still the hybrid thinking. GoWiWi so as I said, I brought 2 jumps, so I can't go to the 2 sides. I can only go one way. So I chose to go straight. I'm going to drop that second jump soon. I saved the heal and the rage for the center. And this is actually going to work. This is the first time I tried it. I saw Max Town Hall 9 with level 30 heroes do it in one of Jake's vids. But this base was kind of perfect for it because, see, now I'm dropping those loons, and there's just that archer tower. There's nothing else that's going to touch it. I actually dropped the loons on the top side a little too early. I didn't wait for that AD to get lit up yet. So I think that AD hits my loons. And I saved 2 more loons. But there you go. It's going to kill that archer tower. And the loons are just going to clean up, which is awesome, which is exactly what I needed. So I have my golems lasting. I got some witches running around. And now my loons are coming from the two sides and from the back side. And it's close, but I'm going to do it, which is awesome. The thing that sucks is I wasted forever on that dragon. So I run out of time. But, you know, anytime you kill all defenses, I mean, you just got to move quicker because you did 3-star essentially. So I'm pretty positive that I mean, my queen's still fully alive, that I would have 3-starred if I didn't waste like 30 seconds on that stupid drag. So anyway, last one is by Luff. And let me say, none of these hybrids work every time. That's why you need to develop all of them, because different bases call for different hybrids, and they're not going to be successful on all bases. So this base is perfect for GoLoWiWi because those ADs are in. So Luff's going to lure CC. I just saw that Jake posted a vid called "What to Do About a Lava Hound." I mean, I guess maybe they're hard. I don't know. I saw a ton of them in CCs when I was pushing to Champion League. And, I mean, they're more annoying. They're like golems. They don't do that much damage. The pups do damage, but still, there's not that many pups. So, I mean, wizards light up Lava Hound. So, I mean, I guess some of the ground combos, if you don't have enough wizards, like GoLaLoon, often has very few wizards. So maybe that's what that's about. I don't know. So Luff's going to come with the loons to help clear out those spaces, and this is important for GoLoWiWi, is that you basically, the loons are just setting a path for your hogs. So if Luff can kill those defenses there, the hogs can just go straight through the base. They're not going to go in and then go back out to the outsides and then come back in. Now Luff got pretty lucky here, kind of like I did, and she's going to come from the top with 2-finger drop of her hogs, but her king doesn't take out enemy queen either. Which, like I said, is the same thing that happened to me. But fortunately, her queen is going to get enemy queen. So that's, and you know, the hogs are going through the base. She's dropping heals perfectly. But look at that. The queens kill each other exactly the same time. If that didn't happen, this attack's over. So with all the hybrids, that's one thing they have in common. You have to kill CC, or at least have a plan for CC. You have to kill the queen, or at least have a plan for queen. I know with like Penta and Quattro, sometimes you can rage pups at weaker queens. But the point is, you have to start expanding your armies, period. The strategies that work at Town Hall 8, and let me say about Town Hall 8, you do not do any of this at Town Hall 8. Town Hall 8, mass drag, go wipe hogs. That's it. This is all about Town Hall 9s. For the new 9s, you can sometimes 3-star them with go wipe. I'm just going to fast forward. She crushes it. But you really need to expand. And as I always say, the hybrids are risky. Sometimes they only get 1 star. And other times they get 3. The 2s are kind of in between. Notice when Town Hall gets taken out. But anyway, start experimenting. If we're going to be sick in war against the Town Hall 9s, even though last war, although I said I wasn't going to say anything about it, we went head-to-head with them. We got exactly the number of stars they got on Town Hall 9s. But if we're going to go against the real Town Hall 9s, we got to start practicing this. So get practicing in multi-jerks, and keep up the good work. All right, peace.